Hey everybody, what's up? In today's video, we're going to bring you guys another Adobe Photoshop tutorial. Today we're going to show you how you can turn a video file into a GIF image or an animated GIF image using Adobe Photoshop. So I have a couple examples over here. I have a video file named bear.mov, and then I have a GIF file named bear.gif, or GIF, or however you want to say it. So if we open up the video file, this is what it looks like right here. It's a clip from a music video that I came out with a couple weeks ago. And it's basically just the part where the bear with the rainbow is, you know, spazzing out back and forth with all these different film grain effects that I put in there. And I've basically turned that into a GIF image. So if we open that image up, as you can see, it's the exact same thing, but it just loops. And you can use this to like reply in a picture comment thread or something like that. So I figured today I'd show you how to make an animated GIF image out of a video inside of Adobe Photoshop. Now note, when doing this, you're going to want to have a video that you want to use, and you're going to want to cut a good portion out of that. So you're going to want to do all the editing you want to do for the GIF in an external video editing software such as Final Cut Pro, Adobe Premiere, Sony Vegas, whatever you have. So I have the video that I want to use right here, which is my music video, Double Rainbow Acid Trip. If you want to watch that, the link will be at the end of this video or in the description down below. So I'm going to take this video and I'm going to open it with MPEG Stream Clip, just so that I can clip out the, the portion that I want to use for this GIF image. So the portion I want to use this time is at the very end where he runs into the wall. So he just runs into the wall. And I'm going to go frame by frame here with my arrow keys to cut out the portion that I want exactly. So I think I'm going to start it from maybe right here. I'm going to go to Edit, Select In, and then I'm going to go to the point where he actually hits the wall, and Edit, Select Out, and then finally Edit Trim. We play that back. He just hits the wall. And so you can do more, you can elaborate more along with the lines of this. You can take your video, you can plop it into your video editing software, and you can make it like flash with a whole bunch of rainbows and say party hard or something if you want to make a GIF exactly like that. However, I'm just doing this for the sake of this video. So now we're just going to go to File, Export to QuickTime, and I'm just going to use my Final Cut preset, but I'm going to change the codec to H.264, and then I'm going to change the resolution of it to a lower resolution, like 640 by 360, so that way we're not having a gigantic, GIF. So I'm just going to call this wall, click save, and now it should be saved to our desktop as wall over here. So now we want to import that with Photoshop. So I'm going to open up Photoshop. I'm using version CS4, but I think you can do this from CS3 to above. I haven't tried this on any other version. So then we're going to go to File, Import video frames to layers, and then we're going to select our video file. So wall.mov, that's fine. Click load, and then you can have a couple different options here. You can choose to import it from beginning to end, or you can select the specific range via down here, and then all of that other kind of stuff. And make frames animation is the key that you want to do. I'm going to click OK, and then it'll bring up our video right over here in the animations little view window over here, and then you'll notice every single frame of that video is imported here as a layer, and so we have 69 layers. So to view this as an animation so that we can play it back and do some tweaks to that, we go up here to Window, Animation, and then it'll bring up the animation window down here where we can play, fast forward, add in some new frames, and delete some frames over here. So if we just play that back, it will play back our animation. And you can even do some further tweaks here, like if you're any good with this animation stuff, you can, add some tweaks to the different layers here. However, I prefer to do that in an external video editing software. However, if we've imported it to be too long, you can just select some clips, shift select, and then delete them all if it's too long for you. So feel free to customize this any way that you want to. But once you have it the way that you want to, and you want to export it as a GIF, we're going to go up here to File, Save for Web and Devices. And then we're going to make sure the preset over here, we'll make sure it's all set to GIF, as you're seeing right over here. So we want to export that as a GIF image. So that's perfectly fine. And then I'm going to go over here to the image size, and as you can see, it's 640 by 360. And we don't really want it to be that high resolution. I normally like to go over here and change that to around 75% so that it's 480 by 270, so that we still have our widescreen image, but we don't have it too gigantic so that it won't be such a huge GIF. So then we're just going to click save over here and it'll process. But be warned that the process of this is going to diminish some of the color quality, and the color quality on this shot would already suck. So Untitled 3 is perfectly fine for me. I'm just going to save that. And now it's saved, so we can close out of Photoshop, and I'm just going to get rid of my animation window over here. And then we're going to take that and I'll open it with Chrome. And as you can see here, just a looping GIF of him running into the wall. And you could use this for like a comment thread, or just to show to a whole bunch of people like, hey, I made a funny GIF or whatever. And so that's pretty much how you do it. That's how you make an animated GIF image inside of Adobe Photoshop. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you want to watch that music video that I made, by the way, feel free to click the annotation at the screen right here, or the link down in the video's description. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.